party people, we are back. It is Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant, and I am here with you guys today to make the planning video for September 2023 Bargain Bead Box Mountains Majesties. I was like, what does that say? Majesties. So here we go. Let's jump right on into the planning video. If you are unaware, these plans are designed on the fly. However, I am going to be making my plans in my book. Where's my pencil? Here it is. And I'm just going to show you like the finished plan because like I said in the beginning of the other video, you know, just so it doesn't take as long to be like a long video. But anyway, that's what we're doing. So let's jump down to the mat, get the sport started. All right, you guys, here we are down on the mat, and we are going to start our projects. I'm going to write Bargain Bead Box September 2023, and we're going to start out with project 1. All right, so here we go. Let's see. What do I want to make? What do I want to make? Well, I know that I want to make this one. I just want to make this one. How many? I gotta check the list and see how long they said this was. Okay, they said it is round. No. 11 inches, 8mm glass rondelle beads, opaque purple, 11 inches. Okay, 11 inches is not enough. That's got to be more than 11 inches. That doesn't even make sense. What's happening? No, this is 17 inches. Their math is not mathing. Okay. So, okay, 17 inches plus the clasp. And then that's going to give us at least 18, which is what we want. I think that's going to be good. And then, since I like this so much, I wonder... Now, I could just dangle this guy off of there and have myself a lovely day. Right? I didn't really want this in the front. However, maybe that's fine. Maybe I do want it in the front. I think maybe I do want it in the front. And how long is this? So we got 17 inches there, and then we've got, oh yeah, 18 inches. Okay, and we've got room for crimping and all this and that. So we should be good on that. We should get 18 inches with everything. I was thinking, oh, we could use one of these guys as like a spirit bead. You know, which wouldn't be horrible. It wouldn't be horrible. But is that what I want? Why not? Why not do it? Just one. Let's see. For science. I know I'm like way down here on the screen. I'm just saying, I'm seeing if I want to put one of these on there. I don't think I do. I do not think that I do. I think I just want to connect it just like that. Alright, so this is a new thing I'm going to do. I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to come back when I have my plan made so it doesn't take a million years to watch this video. Alright guys, here we go, project 1. So I'm just going to utilize these beads to go around, and then I'm going to use my clasp here, put my mountain on, and there we go. Oh, and my one little lava rock bead to be my spirit bead. So that is the plan with that, project 1. I dig it. I just like the way these beads feel. Alrighty. Put these in the drawer over here. And we will move on to the next. Okay, here's what we have left. Still quite a lot of beads. Whoa! That's too much craziness. Get in there. Alright. So this is what we got left. Ooh. I'm going to put these in a dish before I lose them. You know how I am. You know how I go. Just crazy. Okay. And then let's see if anything else is screaming out at me here. Okay, I do kind of have a plan for these, but these links, I really want these links to be earrings, so there's a couple of options. My fear here is that they're not going to lay correctly if I used the chain. So I think what I want to do is, I think what I want to do, okay, so I wish they were, okay, so here's my deal. I wish they were like, you know, because the links are this way, but the mountains are going the other way. So in order to get them to hang this way, I think what I gotta do here is I think I might brick stitch them with some seed beads around the bottom and the top, not on the connector parts though. Might be able to wiggle around that, but anyway, and then I can create a loop at the top of my own making, right? So then they will hang at the top, and then from these little parts here I can dangle some stuff down. And I think what I want to dangle down is probably some of these crystals, and then there's got to be something in the center. Not that. There's got to be something in the center, which I could maybe do just another dangle if I figure out what I want to dangle here. Okay, this is going to be an experiment. Let me get some seed beads. I'm just going to go with probably 11s because we're not going to do too much. Maybe like 2 rows or something. Nothing crazy, just so that I can get up to the top and create a loop on here. So I just have pulled some 11s out, and let's see. If I use these ones, I'll probably get away with that blue. Maybe this green. Maybe a little smidge purple. I feel like I've used those before. Here's a bit of purple, but it's matte. Matte purple, okay. Matte purple. Oh, okay. Okay, hold up. Let's go this way. Just for fun. Just for fun. Alright, so I'm going to use these 2 colors here, and I'm going to use these drops for these mountains. So let me draw it out for you so we can show you what we're talking about. Okay, so here's how I see it in my head. I can just brick stitch around the finding here. Maybe 2 rows on the top and the bottom. Now, I don't know that I will be able to bypass this little loop. Maybe, well, and just continue going around. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And then from that little loop, I will create some dangles that will come down on each side, and then I'll just have to place one in the middle so that I can get 3 that hang down. So I'm going to do this with seed beads, and then I'm also going to be utilizing a few of these bicones they've provided. So I am using seed beads, but I feel okay that, you know, most people have some kind of seed bead rolling around, so it's fine. So I'm going to use these, and then I will probably use Wildfire. So Wildfire, seed beads, size 11 needle. What else might I need? Earring wire. And really that's about it. Should be good to go. So I'm going to use those. This is going to be project 2. Let me get that bagged up. I just really wanted the mountains to hang correctly. Like hang up and down. So it's kind of a lot to get them to hang up and down, but it is what it is. We'll see if we can't make it work out. Okay. So that is project 2. Moving on. Gotta get these seed beads on my way now. Okay, here we go with project number 3. Let me write that down. Alright, this is what we have left. Still quite a lot to work with, and these guys right here, these would make really cute earring findings, but mine are pretty different in color. So instead I'm going to use them as focals, and I'm going to make 2 separate necklaces. And let's see. I want to use these nuggets. So it's kind of, what I have in my head is kind of like, it's not very large, it's just like a little pendant. Let me get this one out of the way so it doesn't distract me. And then I also want to use one of these and one of these. And I know that it's hanging funny and you're like, what is happening? Stay with me. So if I just had a few beads here, let me go with one of those. So maybe a couple of these crystals to space. I'll use some of these to space here, because I think I am going to need to space this out. Okay. And let me grab up a round bead. I use one of 6 millimeters. Okay. So there's supposed to be no rhyme or reason to this. Okay. So here we go with our no rhyme or reason. Things are looking good. And you know what? Let's cap that bad boy in the middle. This one here. Let's cap it. And we got 2 here and 1 here. Which is good. I think it's pretty good, actually. I know this looks like a mess. Let me draw it out for you so you can see what I'm talking about. And then I have this other one too. I'm going to do the same with him. Okay, over here off to this side. And I make 2 necklaces. And I'm going to use, I'm going to do a little different design on this side. Okay. Kind of different, kind of the same. But anyway, that's what it's going to be. And this is going to be the focal of the little pendant. Let me put a little bead here so that I can cap it. And I may use a couple of these to space with. So they're kind of the same, but they're kind of different just based on the stones. Although that one doesn't have a lava stone. I can make it have a lava stone. Okay. Okay, so let me draw it out for you so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here is my project 3. So basically I'm going to use these little donuts here. And I'm basically going to make this kind of just like a random focal situation. And I'm going to make 2 of these. Because these are going to be probably for my craft show inventory. So they're smaller, they're a little more, you know, they're not the whole necklace. So this is just going to be the focal part. It has the charms on it and the focal, and although this one is larger, I don't care about that. I think it looks cute. And I'm going to do this on Ceylon string. And I'm going to lark's head knot onto this donut, and then I'm going to go up this way, up this way. Once I get all these on, I'm going to tie off, and then I may leave these because I'll have 2 strings on each side. I may leave them just straight, or I might kind of, you know, just let them twist around or something. Anyways, I will bring this up to the top, and I'm going to use an Old Faithful clasp on these, and I think those are going to be super cute. They're going to look kind of rustic looking, and I think they're going to be a good fun time. So I am going to make 2. I did consider using these as earring bits and pieces. But I was just like, let's try something new, huh? We got all those craft shows coming up soon. So, yeah. So these parts here are, this is like my capped bead. So it's kind of fun because it has 1 capped bead. It has 1 lava rock. And then all these guys are the larger nuggets of jasper, of fancy jasper. And these are the small 6mm rounds. And then the charms. So a few crystals in between. I don't have my right set of colored pencils down here. So we have no teal. So we're going to go with this. You know, just kind of what appears to be random kind of situation. So yeah. Project 3. Super excited about that. Moving on to project 4. Okay, we're moving on. Okay, this is what we have left. Let's just get it on the mat here. Now, I feel like I'm all a lot of sorts. Okay. These guys right here are just wigging me out a smidge. They're just a smidgy wigging me out. I don't know what I want to do with them. I don't. I'm like, do I want to make earrings with these? A crisscross applesauce on. Maybe. Do I want to include them with my donut? For science, we gotta do some messing around here. Oh man, don't flip it. Doesn't have to fit. Okay, I'm just trying this out because I want to know if it'll work. Because you know that's a thing that we do sometimes. Because if it would work, it would probably look really cool. Oh, I should probably put my link on here first. Stay with me. There's a reason. Stay with me. Don't fit. Okay. Not gonna work. Okay, how about okay, stainless steel chain needs to be cut with a junk cutter, don't forget. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I don't know if I'm in love with it, to be honest with you. I mean, it looks cool and everything because it moves around. But I just don't know if that's it. I don't know if that is it. But since I've already cut this, I am going to cut another piece for the other side of my ring here. If I can. There's that guy. And that is for these little earrings. I wish this would have fit in here. It doesn't. But I mean, you could wrap it up, you could wire it up to make it fit. I don't know how I feel about that. So we're just gonna leave those over there for now. Let's focus in on the earrings here. Now I do have a few of these crystals, and I could put one here, one here, give it a little bit of something, and those would be cute. And then what are we gonna put with it? Okay, let's just go ahead and move down here and do the facets and the rounds. Not these guys. Come on, you. Jeepers. Get all that figured out here. Okay. So if we spaced these facets with these crystals, we would get quite a bit of length. And then this guy here, this matte guy, he's probably going to be a bracelet, right? So we'll just put him over here for now. And then these guys can go here. Yeah, okay. I got it. Alright, so we will space with these crystals, and we'll utilize whatever chain we need to go around the top. So basically like this, right? And we'll use whatever chain we need to go around the top. So this is going to be like a center piece. And to be quite honest with you, we might even be able to get, oh, that's pretty good. We might even be able to do a couple, like if we went here and then went up a couple and went again, we could probably do that. So I will leave them all like this, and then these earrings will go to match this guy, right? The little chain pieces, because this is chain. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, I'm gonna draw that out for you. Okay, forgot what project we're on. Project 5? No, 4. Project 4. Okay, so this is gonna hang down a little bit more when it's being worn, but basically we're going to have this chain, and I'm going to put this whole piece of chain. We're not going to use the whole piece maybe, but I'm going to put the whole piece in here just so we don't lose it. And actually, yeah, use this big. These two little pieces are for the earrings. These are for the earrings. And then these two are basically just faceted, and then a crystal, faceted, crystal, faceted, and they're going to swing across here. We're going to have 2 of them, and that's going to be our focal point. So that will be project number 4. Pretty simple, but I think it'll be cute. We're going to need a clasp for this. And some kind of beading wire. Yeah. Okay. Which leads us to project number 5, which is this last guy here with the donut. And this guy is going to be like so. Okay, we're going to use all these little stars to cap these guys here. Oh, there's a few crystals. Oh, there's more over here. I don't think that we will need these, but maybe we will. We'll put them in here just in case. Okay, so my plan for this is that I'm going to do this with, am I going to knot this, or am I just going to do it on Ceylon? Am I going to bead it? Beading strand, beading, and Ceylon? What am I doing with my life? I could crochet it. That would be interesting. I think I'm in debate. Okay, I think I will do it with Ceylon cording, and I will start with the center, and I will go up, split them out. I don't know if I'll actually do knotting. I don't think I actually want to do knotting. I just want to thread it on there. Yeah. And then I want to do dangly bits. Do I want to do dangly bits down here? I don't know if I do. I think it's going to be fine just the way it is. Okay, let me sketch it out. Alright guys, here we are, project number 5. So I am going to do this with Ceylon, but I'm not going to knot it. You can knot it if you want to. I'm not going to. I've worked on a couple of necklaces recently where it's just using them for stringing, and I really like that. So I'm going to go like this, and basically this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to do all of my capping down here around the focal area. I didn't count, so I don't know how many I can cap, but I'm going to cap those 6mm beads, and they're going to be down here in the front. So right cap. There we go. And that's what she's going to look like. We will need a clasp for this one as well. Let's see, we need a bigger bag. But yeah, super excited about that. I love those nuggets on there with it. And even bigger bag yet, probably. That's it. What do I got? Here we go. Okay. Got it. There we go. Project 5. Project 6. Okay. We've got these go here. Okay, this guy I'm just gonna make into a bracelet. Easy peasy. Just like this. This should fit me. Might actually even be a little big with the clasp, so unless I made a stretchy bracelet. I can make it a stretchy if I wanted to, but I'll probably just use I'll just remove a bead and make it into a bracelet. This is easy peasy, okay? Just don't have to jump off for this. Project 6 is bracelet. Bracelet. Matte. Fancy. Jasper. Easy peasy. Project 6. Okay, and then we have these left, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do with them. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. I don't know what I want to do with these, honestly. So I think I'm just going to put them back in my stash. I'm not adding anything to the box, so if I was adding stuff, it might be a little easier. But, I mean, these would make cute earrings. You could just wrap these and make them super cute. You could do 2 or 3 or 2, put charms or, or whatever. I'm not too terribly worried about that. These on the other hand, I just don't know. I mean, they would go on leather, so that would be nice. Make a little leather necklace. But the color is a little wigging me out. So until I know what I want to do, I'm going to put these back in my stash. And we're going to call these 6 projects good. So let's recap them real quick like. Getting towards the end of another book, it looks like, too. That's August. So August. Okay. So here is project 1. The purple spirit bead with the little clasp and the mountain necklace. Then we have some brick stitch earrings. Then we have 2 of these little wonkety wonk necklaces, which I'm super excited about. Super cute. Then we have another necklace, a double strand with the earrings. Then we have this guy with the donut. That's going to be super fun. And a bracelet. Pretty good out of 10, I think. Okay, alright guys, well, I hope you are enjoying these videos, and if you are, don't forget to like, subscribe, come to the channel, do all the things. I hope you have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.